Let me speak about the Bahamas. Everybody is so closely knit. It's tight knit, and you know everybody. So, people are very, very careful as to the picture they paint. But there are some realities that you cannot escape. And it's unfortunate that the death of someone had to bring us to that point of realization. But I can say that there has been a culture shift. In fact, even in more recent times, there have been a plethora of officers who have found themselves the subject of coroner's inquests for police involved unlawful killings, and it's really coming to light a whole lot. And I too have the greatest of respect for the Royal Bahamas Police Force. I have the greatest of respect because if something happens to me, I gotta call them. But
Exactly.
I think it's removing that stigma that once a person is arrested, they're guilty. So think about years ago, there was less crime. And when you caught that one person, he was your culprit because people were, let's face it, at least in this jurisdiction, more
Right.
well
After
behaved, if you want to use that word. And
Jamaican.
so when you got them, you're like, listen, why you did this? And then you want to punish them for the whole community. You ever heard that saying, you get in trouble in school, if the teacher spank you, when you get home, you get spanked again. And if you gotta go to the police station, I tell them to spank you 3 times. You see, I think it's that thinking which actually came or comes from a good place. But you can't allow that to override the realities. And again, awareness, changing times. It has all, it's all interconnected.